Hi, God. You look great. God, you're so beautiful. I got all teary-eyed being here.
What?
I got all emotional being back here. I've been here for God. Today's actually full circle to come from renting upstairs to doing Johnny's first show here. I'm so happy it's at this theater and carrying on Howard's
This theater
tradition.
is great.
It's
I've been loving it.
It's so alive. I mean, New York City really needs this theater. You guys have been so dedicated to like, the arts. You ever?
Mom just had her 91st birthday in March.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
March what?
March 7th.
I'm March 11th. Yeah, 7/11.
David's March 11th, 7/11.
I see.
How's that for a winning combination?
I love you, Platinum. We should have gone Platinum years ago.
Platinum.
I'm not platinum.
I love you, Platinum. You're Platinum. It's Platinum Blonde. You're a bombshell.
Oh, I always think of myself as dark brown.
Well, you're
I've
not.
never been dark brown, but
I'm not seeing dark brown. I'm seeing bombshell.
Okay. Now on, I won't say dark brown, I'll say
glamour.
bombshell.
It's
Don't
so
throw
good
me
to
out.
see you. I'm so happy to be here. You have no idea. I'm so happy to be here.
Oh, you look wonderful.
Thank you. You gave me my start in Howard.
So you're enjoying what you're doing, aren't you?
Very much.
That's wonderful.
Very much. And just to be able to, kind of produce John's thing or finance it, I really believe in him as a choreographer and a talent. So I just gave him the money to do the show, and he said, "I'll show you your 80s later." When he said that, I just knew it was right. I knew it was right, and it's a full circle coming back home. Because I've been living on the West Coast and then in Hawaii. I moved to Hawaii.
What?
I've been living on the West Coast.
Oh, you're living on the West Coast?
Yeah, for the last, 10 years, and then now in Hawaii.
Do you like it there?
Yeah, I do. I really do. The city got too hectic for me.
Yeah.
But I really enjoyed visiting and being back. But I can't believe I'm back here for 80. This is my home. Me and Louie.
We used to hear you singing in the dark room late at night.
Oh my God. Singing like at the top of my lungs.
I have to tell you, sometimes 3 o'clock at night, we'd wake up to the sound of blues being sung in the dark room. We didn't mind it all.
Oh my God.
You would have been had a career at that as well. So.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe karaoke bars.
You look wonderful.
Thank you. For you do too.
Yeah.
God bless you. You look amazing. I mean, Platinum, we should have done this years ago.
How long ago has it been?
It's been
About 20 years almost, I guess, isn't it? 15,
80. When did I rent?
Yeah. You probably want to cut the camera while we figure out how long ago it was, right?
No, what was it? How long ago did I rent?
I was trying to figure, you were here with Howard?
Yeah,
It was
David
like
was here when Dad
3
died,
or 4
so it's
years
94.
before Pearl moved in.
Yeah.
It was when they were still showing
12 years ago?
movie theaters. No, more than
So
more
that's
than
more
that.
than
Because I had my studio for 10 years on 13th
About
Street.
20 years.
20 years ago.
So the films.
You were a wild redhead.
That was a what?
A wild redhead.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Auburn, right.
She was a wild redhead. She was like, pay your rent. I'm like, we will, Florence. 2 more days. You always cut us a break.
The films
You're
were
handsomer than ever.
Howard fixed up our place so beautiful when we rented that first top floor. And we had no money. It was our first studio. And Howard, he wanted.
We have to get you an
He
invitation.
had such a good spirit. Unlike
Yeah.
any other. He goes, there's 2 things I never want to be: a landlord and a boss. There's no both.
Does that sound like
And he fixed up our place so beautifully. He really, it was kind of a dump, it was storage, and he said, I'm going to fix this up for you really nice. And boy, did he ever. And I have the best memories of being here.
Where do we send? If we want to send you something, where do we send it?
to Hawaii.
Oh, well, no, I mean,
But David's going to be
I
here.
have-
David's
I have-
going to be here for a month. or
and
so.
I have my
Yeah.
office here.
Yeah,
I have my office
great.
here. And
You have what?
I
An
have
office,
an
yeah.
office. Are you gonna come see the show? Do you think? Are you might make it to see the show? Do you think?
Well,
Johnny show?
sure, we'll come down and see the show.
Definitely, she loves dance.
Come see
He
the show.
says, yes, we will.
David, we'll have to get you an invitation from the people on the top floor. They've kept it so beautifully. It's hardly changed at
Oh,
all.
I don't know if I'm gonna go
Well, I'll go up there and cry. That's,
I just cry.
When is this?
in the next few days.
Oh, great.
It's hard not being back. I mean, well, I was here when they were showing the movies, and Howard was showing the movies.
So that stopped in 94.
Remember?
Yeah.
I was here for years while they were showing the movies. And the black and white films, and Howard would say, "What do you want to see?" And I said, "I want to see Anna Magnani films." And he put in, he'd have, a month later, we'd have Anna Magnani week. You know, and the Fellini movies.
Right.
And so was he Pasolini, Howard? He goes, "All right, no one's going to see that, but we'll do it." And he'd tell me amazing stories about Tula Bankhead.
Yes, yeah.
Oh my God. his
I'm
days.
carrying my bathrobe.
You two are wild. These are wild, the original
they were.
wild
Yes,
children. You and Howard. You and Howard are the original wild childs.
That's right.
Well, Mom grew up during Prohibition, in the Roaring Twenties.
Yeah, well, it's perfect to go to Speakeasy.
Yeah.
This is a lovely theater.
It's incredible. It's always been incredible.
We've been very happy.
I've always loved this theater, and I'm so happy that it hasn't.
See how happy we
So
are?
much in New York has changed, and this has stayed. Thank God. Because East Village is so crazy now, and this has stayed the same. You know, the traffic is so hectic, and this, I'm so happy it's intact, and that we're supporting the arts. Howard would be so happy that you are continuing at the theater as a theatrical theater.
David should get to work, but you should go up and keep Layla company. Okay? So, we'll see you in a little bit.
So good to see you.
Goodbye,
Oh, Florence.
Not goodbye, you're going to
You're
see
such an
him.
angel.
I love seeing you.
Good to see you too. I mean, you look beautiful. You look beautiful.
We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, yeah. And I'll see you when the